So it's ready, steady, as long as you want, leave the gap, and then you shout go. But shout go, really give it the bananas, okay? Okay, Sam from Stoke, I'm going to hand you the Autosport show. So ladies and gentlemen, this is Sam from Stoke.
Ready, steady, go!
Brilliant. Oh, well done that, man. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. So, the Ginetta GT12s, under Sam's instruction, running away, and we're clear leader at the moment is the red car coming out onto the straight. Brilliant stuff indeed. Oh, he's a bit wobbly up there, the Steve. And we got the Steve Lander with John O'Lacey in the pace car, waiting to come out of the instruction of the race director. This is a 10-lap race. No, it's a 12-lap race, sorry. Oh, and the race leader makes a right mistake as he goes into a couple of pieces of scenery there, and he's allowed the black and white car to close up in that second position. And the red car's obviously got a few problems because he's yes, he's definitely got problems. You can see the car's not handling as it did on the first 4 or 5 laps of this race, and it does look like the Ginetta with the Golf colour scheme on it goes into the lead of this 112 GT Ginetta race, with a car that's been very useful during yesterday and today. The red, white and blue car, which is the white car with the red and blue flashes on it and a clear aerofoil on the back, just moves off the racing line and lets that black and white car through, probably saving his tyres for the latter part of the race. So it's still I think we've just been told by the race director, yeah, there's a car on its roof. Oh, and that's swapped out. There's some debris on the track here. The pace car has been called. Oh dear, the pace car has been called. So we're going to close this field up. The pace car driven by John O'Lacey will come out onto the track now and just wait for the lead car, the golf coloured car, to close up behind the pace car. So the pace car, as now we call the safety car, closes the gaggle of Ginetta cars up, and there's no overtaking. If you see any overtaking, let me know. We'll give them a stop and go. They've got to be very disciplined. And look at that orange car there. I don't believe that was the lead car, and he was going past the lead car, which is right behind. He's done it again. Dearie, what's his name? Michael Schumacher. I remember the British Grand Prix when he went past Avon Hill. I was there. And yes, I think the race director's telling us, so if he does it again, he'll be called in once we release these guys. So the pace car's coming in at the end of this lap, and the golf coloured car, the blue and orange car, and I tell you what, the pace car's still on the track, and that's a stop and go, but we don't need it because he got tangled up with the pace car and he shoved the pace car around. Where's that black flag? I tell you what, the orange coloured car has just crashed, so we may not. Oh, and somebody's put the golf on its roof. We got a car on its roof, and David Hall's got to go the entire length of the circuit to get to it and turn it back up on all 4. But we've understood from race control that the orange coloured car that's in the lead has been a stop and go penalty. A stop and go penalty for the orange car for ungentlemanlike sporting conduct. And he's, well, you can see he's only got one eye in his head. He comes into the pit lane for his stop and go. And, okay, he's been ordered to carry on now. So there he goes out onto the track. So he goes from first into almost last position as the cars are called.